Hi everyone, I'm Brianna and I'm going to give a summary of the article, Report Shows Students Attending K12 Inc. Cyber Schools Fall Behind. A report was released in the summer of 2012 by the National Education Policy Center at the University of Colorado. The report highlighted K12 Inc., which is the nation's largest virtual school company. And the report showed that this company's students were falling behind in math and reading when compared to students in the traditional classroom. The virtual schools also had low graduation rates. Findings determined that students enrolled in a K12 Inc. cyber school are more likely to fall behind in reading and math and more likely to move between schools or even quit high school altogether. It was also mentioned that cyber schools are less likely to meet federal education standards. On the other hand, the virtual schools typically have considerable cost savings because they require minimal facilities, operations, and transportation. The schools also save on teacher salaries and benefits since there can be more students per teacher. Although there is potential for virtual high schools in the future, it was stressed that states should avoid offering them full-time until performance can be improved. A study mentioned in this article focused on 5 states that offer virtual schools and revealed that student learning gains were significantly lower than those in a traditional classroom setting. A few key findings from the study included math scores that were lower by 14 to 36%. Only 27.7% of students in the virtual schools met the adequate yearly progress standards as opposed to the 52% in a traditional school. Student attrition is high, with students often staying at the school for 1 or 2 years tops. K12 Inc. schools actually spend more on overall instructional costs due to the hardware and software. However, the school did pay much less on teachers' salaries and benefits, as well as on facilities, maintenance, transportation, and food service. One more problem noted about K12 Inc. is the limited special education budget and the small number of employed instructors. I learned a lot from this article because I actually didn't know that full-time virtual high schools existed. In my experience, students attended a traditional classroom and may have taken a couple online courses to get a head start in college. I completely understand why students attending college take online courses because most of them have full-time responsibilities such as a job or a family. I think a fully online program for high school students is a little bit of a stretch though. I think it is important for high school students to interact with their peers and have the high school experience. Students of this age are also still trying to figure out their learning styles, and it is easier for teachers to help them when they have the chance to get to know their students in person. And I say this because those interested in online learning must have or are able to learn certain skills such as time management and self-motivation. If high schools do start moving to full-time online programs in the future, though, I think an assessment may be helpful before enrollment to see which students are ready for online learning and those who may benefit in a traditional classroom.